Okay, guys. Today we're going to be talking about something pretty important. It's one of the more nuanced things that men don't really understand. A lot of men struggle with it, actually. Today we're going to be talking about how to maintain frame when you're dating. Okay? Now, a lot of times men will disqualify themselves just because they don't meet a woman's criteria, right? And I don't mean the basic criteria like height and income and status and so on. I mean the little stuff like, oh, he eats meat and I'm a vegetarian, or he likes dogs and I like cats, or he's a Capricorn and I'm a Gemini. It would never work. That type of stuff, right? Men actually disqualify themselves because they don't meet a girl's criteria in that regard. And I'm here to tell you that that shit does not matter at all. Listen, you do not have to have something in common with a girl for her to want you. I know that's crazy, but you guys could be completely polar opposites and still get along. It's not necessary. In fact, it's better that way. That way, the majority of your life can be kept separate from each other, and you're able to function separately and together. Now, let's talk about how this relates to frame and maintaining frame when you are dating. Let's say you're on a date, right? And you're talking to this girl and she says, oh, I'm looking for a relationship. I'm looking for something serious. I'm not interested in hookups, blah, 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 right? And you obviously just trying to fuck, right? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what she said. Listen, when you are in control of your frame, it just simply means that you are gonna do whatever the fuck you wanna do, regardless of what anybody else thinks. You're gonna continue to do it because that's what you like to do and that's what you wanna do. So if a woman says to you, I wanna take things slow, I don't like men who do this, I don't like men who do that. If the man that she's describing is completely opposite or different from you, oh well. Stick to who you are. Do not change yourself for her. Do not come into her reality. Do not qualify yourself to her. If you are doing your job correctly, you are the one that she needs to qualify to. Does she like the stuff that you're interested in? How about that? You're the one that has to bring her into your frame. She has to get on your program. Remember, you're the man, you're the leader. She gets onto your program. She's the one that follows your lead, which means she comes into your frame. She does what you want to do. I don't care if you're the biggest meat eater ever and she's a stone cold vegetarian, bro. If she's attracted to you enough, she'll find a way around it. She'll figure it out. She might even start eating meat again just because of you. You got to be willing to have a boundary, to have a standard, to say, okay, I don't care what this girl thinks of me. I'm gonna be me. She either likes it or not. Doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna stick to my guns. Now, this is attractive in men. It's not very attractive in women. And that's why we're fundamentally different. If a woman thinks like this, she's not gonna get any man. Not really. The men that she do get, they're gonna be pussies. But the men that she wants, they won't. Because the men that she wants, they do their own shit. They run shit. They're in charge. You come into my frame, you come onto my program, you do what I'm saying. If you say, oh, I love horror movies, and I say, oh, I love comedies, guess what? Guess what we're watching? We're watching a fucking comedy. Because it's not what you want, it's what I want. It's my frame, I'm leading, I'm in charge. It's very simple. And trust me, I know that men would think, oh, well, this is not gonna get her to stay around. This is not gonna get her to stick around. I'm gonna be honest. More often than not, it does, because she respects you. She respects that you hold frame. She respects that you stick to your guns. She respects that you do whatever the fuck you wanna do. She respects that. And if she likes you enough, she's not going anywhere. Now, some girls you may lose out on, but okay. So what? So what? Listen, a lot of men keep running into this issue where they think that a girl has to like you to fuck you. I'm gonna be honest, bro. She does not. I mean, like a little bit, but she just has to respect you. Why do you think all these jerks and assholes who treat women like shit get the pussy all the time? The woman will say up and down, oh, I hate him. He's so fucking annoying. He never does what I want. But they're still fucking him. Why? Because he does whatever the fuck he wants to do. It's very simple. If the woman doesn't get on his agenda, then he just leaves her alone, kicks her to the curb. Fine, whatever. On to the next. That's the mentality you have to have. Do not continually try to get on the woman's program. It's not going to help you. It is not going to help you. What it's going to do is make you a great friend for her. Do you want to be that? Is that what you want? Because if that's what you want, then you got it. Success. But I'm telling you, it's not going to help you. You need to instruct her. You need to lead her. You need to let her know, hey, that's nice and all, but this is what I like. Okay? Now, I do have to elucidate that I'm not telling you to just be the opposite of whatever she is. No, don't be a contrarian, because a contrarian is just annoying. And she'll be like, oh, I hate R&B. And you say, okay, well, I love R&B. I hate horror. Oh, well, I love horror. No, that's just stupid. No, just be true to yourself. If you like something that she happens to like, fantastic. But if you like something that she doesn't like, oh well. You don't try to downplay it. Don't try to say, oh no, if she says, oh, I love astrology, I'm gonna say, okay, I don't really care about astrology at all. It's silly to me. I don't care about it. If she says, oh, I think that it's wrong for men to only want sex from women, okay, well, I don't think it's wrong. That's what I usually want. That's why I'm here right now, sitting with you, talking to you. Obviously, there's a way to do it tactfully, right? Don't just be completely blunt unless you're rich, have status, or really don't give a fuck. But at the end of the day, bro, do not change for her. When you're willing to change for a woman, who are you? What is your identity? A man who changes for women? Listen, bro, listen. Women want to be able to change you, but they don't want you to ever change. I know that's crazy. But if you change, then you are no longer the man that she wanted when you guys met. You have to stay true to yourself. You have to be yourself at the end of the day, my G. You gotta flip the script. She comes to you trying to get you to qualify to her. No, make her qualify to you. She says, hey, are you gonna buy me a drink? Ask her, why should I buy you a fucking drink? What did you do? What did you do to deserve that drink? Why should I? And if she says, because I'm here, because I'm pretty, because I'm talking to you. The audacity. Let her know right then and there, that's not good enough. If you want me to buy you a drink, you gotta earn that. I'm not just gonna buy you a drink just because you want to. I'm not gonna try to qualify to you. The fuck? You better get the fuck on my program. Why should I give you these things? Why should I take you out here? Why should I buy you dinner? Why? Make her qualify to you. And as soon as you do that, you flip the entire script. Watch. Yes, you will lose women this way, but the woman that you keep will be so much more valuable than the ones you lost. Hold frame. Bring her into your reality. Do not fold. Stay true to yourself. If she doesn't like who you are, then she is not for you. But remember, at the end of the day, women outnumber us. They outnumber us. There are more of them than there are of us. We need to stop thinking that women are it's just one woman that's for us and that's it. No, there's more than enough for everybody. More than enough. Just be patient, work on yourself, improve, and you'll get more than enough, my guy. Okay? Don't change. If you're gonna change, it's to improve for yourself. But never, ever, ever change yourself for a woman. Whew. Yeah, it's pretty heavy, but this will help you a lot when dating, when talking, when dealing with women. Hope it helps. You're welcome.